Relight my fire. Your love my desire. Relight my fire. My only desire. I want to be still with you. Relight my fire. Your love my desire. Relight my fire. My only desire. I want to be still with you. Relight my fire. Your love my desire. Relight my fire. My only desire. Relight my fire. My only desire. Relight my fire. Relight my fire. Let's go to the disco. Disco and disco. I want to disco with you.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome. Hope you're doing. Music is too loud. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. Fixed. There we go. Is that better? Or do you need to turn your hearing aid down, Mr. Bubba Van Braun? But anyways, welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Mr. Benny Big Bucks, he says better. There we go. Yes, I still haven't changed over the music platform to something else. So, but you know, they keep every time I go to do it, they just charge me for another month, and I don't think they do pro rata. So I'm like, I've got to get my money's worth. Anyway, there's Mr. Captain Cookbarrow. I thought there was someone in an F-18 doing F-18 noises. My first day a long service leave. Oh, Kanga, how long is your long service leave? Just 2 months or 3 months? But anyways, congratulations on the long service leave. Oh, yes. That actually reminds me, Mr. Evil. If you can do FS mods in Twitch and YouTube, and I would like everybody, if you want to, you can go over there and have a look, because we are going to, on this flight here, we're actually going to give away a FS mods prize for FS mods, and anybody who wants something from FS mods can go over and choose what they want. So you might as well go over and actually have a look at it and see anything in the store. We were going to give one of something away, so it could be coasters, or it could be a mount, or whatever. You can choose, and we'll send it to you. You might even want a keyring, whatever. So anyways, yes, so feel free to go and check over there. Have a bit of a breeze. While you're there, you might as well go and hit the follow. If you have an Etsy account, hit a follow. But we're going to be giving away an FS mods product through our Ozcoin stuff. But anyways, let's talk about that a little bit later. I was about to order now. I'll wait. Hey? Oh, someone ordered. Someone put an order in. All right. Anyways, let's talk about that a little bit later. We've got to get into the air first. So, but anyways, jump over FS Mods, have a look at it, and we're going to do a bit of a giveaway. Anyways, let's jump into the hellos. Hello to Mr. Haydos. This is what's going on, Mr. Socky? Hope you're doing well. Mr. Brett Plays, welcome to the stream. Mike from Canberra's here. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Evil. You might first be Haydos. Okay, yep. What's going on, Mr. Evil? Tootie B is here. Welcome to the stream. Gav Spider says, hi to all, wherever you may be. What's going on, Mr. Gav? Benny Big Bucks, welcome to the stream. Benny always only cares about his big bucks. Welcome, Benny. Hope you're doing well. Mr. JC, what's going on? Wellington's here as well. Good morning, all the way from Brazil. Welcome. Richo's here, dropping in the high fives. Hey, Richo, I got your message. I just haven't had a chance to reply, but thank you very, very, very much. Appreciate it. And also a big thank you to everybody. A few people sent some messages to pass on their happy birthdays to Junior, who had his birthday the other day. So thank you very much for doing that. Kanga, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Mr. Young Bobber says greetings all. Welcome. Andy Black is here. He's doing okay. Steve Blitz, welcome to the stream. Bubba Braun says evening aviators. Welcome to ausflightsimmer's a low cost stream. Come on, we spared no expense in the value of entertainment when it comes to these streams. So what's going on? Clive, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. What's going on, Mr. Clive and Mr. Dan Random is here. Welcome to the stream. Dan, if anybody knows Dan was the first man that we ever timed out for doing a donation on the stream many years ago. Thanks, Dan. I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that. One of the worst things I've ever done on the stream. Anyways. Who else we got here? Marcus Simmer's here. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, Mr. Marcus Simmer. Joseph Jolly says good morning all. Have a great day. Hey, Mr. Joseph Jolly, what's going on? Captain Kookaburra, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Mr. Hulk's here. Says say hello. Blake Ward says Century Cat from St. Louis. What's going on? And I hope you're doing well. And over on the Twitch lands, we got Mr. M. Tory says good evening. Says hello, chatters. Got some waves in there. Mr. Evil's over there. Mr. Brett Plays is over there. Richo's over there. Can I do what I need to do? No, I think I've got to do something else. Mr. Heckler, aka Hellcat, is there. Welcome to the stream. Is Beto there by any chance? Did I miss to say hello to Beto, or is he just not even bother talking in the chat these days? Anyways, if I was you, Beto, I would stay silent and wouldn't mention anything in the chat tonight, sir. But welcome everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. We are in Sim Update Beta Build 0.10. Or they might call it hello Beto. Yes. I'm dying to say Captain Woke, but anyways, he's not here, so I'm sure he heard it. Beto went to bed at 14:30. That sounds about right. But we are in Flight Sim 2024, and we're in the beta build. And it's actually really good. It's really good. So I was actually saying, this is just my opinion only. I haven't had really many issues with it, but if people were saying, should I get 2024, I would say definitely go and have a look at it now when the beta is released, or Sim Update 1. Yeah, this is a Phoenix. When Sim Update 1 has gone in, it's worth picking up the Game Pass and taking a look at it. So, but yes, we are in the Phoenix. Going to install it today. Yeah, I would only install it, Steve, and then go and opt into the beta. The cool thing is with the beta, you can still see everybody in multiplayer anyway. But yeah, it's made a massive difference. It's pretty good. We're only just missing aircraft, but if you actually want to do it because you want to do VR is still going to be messy in 2024 for a good couple of months until Sim Update 2's come out. But if you've watched my video this week, you'll know all about it. But anyways, we are in the Phoenix. I can see a couple of people over there in the background. We've got Mr. Young Bopper over there. Clive's over there. Richo's over there. Finch, soon we're going to have some passengers coming out of the gate here at gate 16. and they're going to be walking over to the plane. Unfortunately, there's a massive tug that's in the road there, so we'll have to move that. And they're going to board the lovely Phoenix today, so should be fun. But Mickle Pickle. Oh my god, I can't believe you've got a Twitch name called Mickle Pickle. I tell you what, those guys must have been on acid when they did that show, seriously. Anyways, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. But yes, we are in the Phoenix. Is the flyby still unsupported in 2024? Yes, it is. Mr. Flying Moose, what's going on? Yeah, the fly-by-wire, I believe, is unsupported still, so... But welcome to the stream. Guys, if you are new to the stream, we actually multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube. So let's jump into the sim. And we are using our... There we go. I was probably put myself on there. We are using our YYUNG McDo today. And we're actually using it on one of our FS mods mounts there. So... but this thing's gonna light up in a minute once we get the battery on. But yes, the reason why we're flying the Airbus today is because I bricked my FMS. Well, I think I've bricked it. I don't know what's wrong with it. I can't get it to work, but anyways, the McDo works. So, all right, let's make sure we've got some views here. There we go. All the views are viewing. Cool. Very, very, very cool. And the sim looks smooth. I remember when... Oh, shit, I got the wrong thing. I remember when we were doing some of these flights and you couldn't even do... Like, the sim is so smooth now. And I'm not running DLS for whatever you call it. I'm not messing around with that just yet. But the sim is just, like, super smooth now. So, whatever they've done... it's done a great job. So when ausflightsimmer, when is the caddy out? What do you mean the caddy out? Yep, still unsupported, Gav. Yeah. What do you mean? When is the caddy out? What does that mean? Oh, I have no idea what that means. When is the caddy out? What do you mean by caddy? Oh, do you mean like the... Are you meaning the what do you call it? The where you fit both of them in. Is that what you're talking about, Evil? Because if you're talking about that, that's out tomorrow. We've got a couple of products launching tomorrow. I just got to take some photos. Yeah. So that's out tomorrow. My name's Dory. Shut up, Betty. What's your name again, Benny? All right, but what we're doing today, I'll bet you're more expensive than a Fozzie in the Boeing. What do you mean I'm more expensive? Expensive? Are you meant to say expensive or experienced in the Boeing? I'm not even going to get into that conversation because Fozzie will start kicking off in the chat. But we're going to do a couple of flights today. So we're going to fly over. This is the... what Mrs. ausflightsimmer said. By the way, happy birthday to the Junior. I'll pass it on to Mr. Bubba Von Braun. Mrs. ausflightsimmer. We need to just get to 100k. Is Mrs. ausflightsimmer in the chat? Or was she standing behind me or something? Oh no, she's in the chat. Hey all, I thought I would have to come and change the subscriber number. Yeah, no, we're actually losing subscribers. It happens a couple of times of the year where YouTube will go, it usually happens in January and July. So YouTube will go in and actually delete accounts, which may be bots or it may be people that have got deactive accounts, whatever. So, or whatever. So it goes and actually deletes them. So it usually happens a couple of times a year. So that's the reason why. And because I make really bad content, Marcus, so no one wants to subscribe. That's pretty much why. Anyways, yes, it was Junior's birthday yesterday. Yes, excuses. Yes. Anyways, so we are in the fly-by-way. We're going to be flying down to San Francisco. So we are in KSP. So we're in Palm Springs, which is actually the I&I Builds version of Palm Springs, which was their first version of a completely native 2020-24 scenery. So it's the only native 2024 scenery I have. And so we're just going into default FCO, and then we're going to go down to San Diego, so it should be a bit of fun. All right, that being said, oh bloody hell, I'm a proud subscriber. It is MTO, but I don't think it was worth the price that I paid for it. I could have just ordered it across and it would have been pretty much nearly just as good in my opinion anyway. So all right, let's get into the Phoenix. It's probably after me being guest bagging, it's probably saying that we're already going to be late. There we go. And we're going to get some GPUs already alive there, which is cool. We'll get some batteries on and external power on, and then we can see this thing light up. There we go. It is amazing. Absolutely amazing, this thing here. But yes, make sure you guys go and check out FS Mods, and make sure you go and hit the follow button if you're over there. And once we get in the air, we'll go and organize a giveaway for you guys. So all right, so that's all on. Let's turn the emergency lights on there. Our smoking sign can go on there. We're going to do the ILS really quickly. Someone showed me how to do that trick. Cruise air supply can go on. There we go. That's all done nice and quickly. Take some time, get us in the air. A mass balance. I'm not even going to use GSX, even though I did update it for today's flight, but no, I'm not even going to worry about that. Mass and balance, that's all good. Let's load it to, let's do instantaneously. Smithson to McDo. I'll probably have to do that again anyway. I'm crawling strawberry Freddos. Are you craving strawberry Freddos? No, I'm not craving strawberry Freddos. I'm fat enough as it is. Just ask Mrs. Oz. He would agree. That's right. I don't need to touch this thing. I've got this thing down here I can play with. Actually, that doesn't sound very good when I say that. Chatty Captain delaying the flight. No. This is normal. This is normal. What are you talking about? Let's request the flights. There we go. Flight in. We'll grab some cost index and all that sort of stuff. In a second. Flight number is AFS 121. There we go. What is the most important stuff I would need to use to fly a plane settings wise, as settings in my Xbox controller with it? Mr. Thydor, I couldn't tell you when it comes to settings for Xbox because I don't use it, so I'm not the one that could answer that question, I'm afraid. So yes. The Dirty Bird has arrived. You're off. Oh, he's got the KC. Living the dream. Living the dream. Don't stir the missus up. I don't want to get into trouble about anything, please. All right, let's go to the PDF view, which you guys can't see. I'm going to go and grab the cost index in there, which is going to be a 33. We're going to punch that in our little thing here, and our cruise altitude is going to be 16,000 feet. It says our cruise altitude is 16,000 feet. I kid you not. It says our cruise altitude is 16,000 feet. Hang on, I've got to regenerate that because there's no way we're doing 16,000 feet. No way. Did anybody else's sim brief do 16,000 feet? Yeah. Fido, if you go over to YouTube, I'm sure it's done 16,000 feet again. Everybody else go, oh, I'm definitely not doing 16,000. We'll just double that and we'll just go to 32,000. I think SimBrief's had a bit of a moment there, so we'll do 32. If you go over to YouTube, I believe there's videos that should be there that will have information about setting things up for your Xbox controller, my friend, which would be better than me trying to explain it through a stream. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Cool. All right, cool. All right, let's go to the flight plan, and then we're going to go into, I think I'm pretty much just taking off down the runway here today, and we're going to get out of here. So we're going to go runway 31 left, so we'll pull this guy here, and we're not going to grab any SIDs or anything like that. We're just going to basically go directly out is the name of the game. Oh, hang on. I'm flying Boeings, aren't I? Not flying Boeings, I'm flying a bloody Airbus. Hey Pete, what's going on? Just cutting up the roast going into alert tonight for the... No worries, mate. Sunday roasts. Yes, or dinner time. We talked about that last week. It's dinner time. All right, now let's see if these details have been put in here. Of course they haven't, so we're going to go and get them whacked in again. Let's resend to the McDo. There we go. Everything's gone in. Nicely done. Cool. Happy with that. And let's grab some performance data as well and pop that in. Departure, sync, calculate, and send it to McDo. And we're good to go. There we go. Cool. Nothing else we need to do. Very, very quick. The Phoenix, basically, you do nothing. The plane just flies itself, Bubba. Had a roast lamb dinner tonight, says Brett. Was very nice. 6 hours slow cooked one. Holy cow. Have you got your printy print up and running? Yeah. All right. I gotta do this because I actually don't have my wing EFIS and McDo and stuff set up at the moment. There we go. That's going to go on there. We put that in hectopascals. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. All right. Cool. 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 All right. Let's get ready to get out of here, shall we? Mr. Mickle Pickle says, I'm flying from Sydney to Kai Attack, but I don't have any charts for Kitech. Do you know any websites? Just search charts for Kitech and it should come up. You should be able to find something. I haven't physically gone and checked what websites where you can get stuff for free. So, Captain Rugby, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. All right, let's go and fire up the APU. Actually turn on all the pumps here. And we're going to turn some music off for a little bit. Let's turn the sim sounds up. And beacon light can go on. Can you guys hear Kirby in the background? I bought Kirby a new toy today to hopefully win her over a little bit. So you guys mentioned I should get the Kong. So I got her the Kong. She loves it. She still doesn't love me though, but she loves the Kong. I say to her, where's your Kong? She goes and gets it. Loves the Kong. Alright, APU firing up. Oh, there's Mr. Beto. I bet you Mr. Beto is probably going to be in the Vision Jet. Not the Vision Jet. You want to see the dog? No, not at the moment. I got bite marks on my hand. She bit me and drawed blood 3 times yesterday. Who would have thought a little dog could do so much damage? Look at that. See, we can see everybody. There's Beto over there and Marcus Simmer. I think they're actually spawned on the same one. There's Clive over there. Captain Kookaburra's there. Nice. Sim's looking amazing today. I'm really, really happy with what they've done with the new beta at the moment. So, P.S. Hope Junior had a good birthday. I think he did. I think he did. I think he did. All right. Nav lights can go, or the logo light can go on. That'll do its thing. Let's turn on the APU bleed, and we'll get ready for a bit of a pushback. I'm actually going to just use the pushback on this guy here, actually. Is it this one here? My flight ground services. This one here. Yeah, we'll just connect up and do the tug. We'll get rid of the... All good. We'll get rid of the GPU. There we go. All over it. All over it like kid on a Smarty. I have a Welsh Terrier. He is a show and a breeding dog, and he's a European champion. Holy cow. We have 3 schnauzers. We have a miniature schnauzer, we have a teacup schnauzer, and a toy schnauzer. So it's like little, very, very little is pretty much. Moing, what's going on, Adrian? Welcome to the stream. Hello, everyone, all the way from Norway. What's going on? I hope you're doing well. But I have a new flight gear mounts to print only because you don't have it. Might have to show you later and send a link. Yeah, send us a link, Brett. No waiting for delivery. You just send us a thing in Discord of what you're looking at. I might already actually have it done. Like we have products that are done, they're just not listed on the store, because we sort of run in advance of our stuff. So all right, let's get this thing pushing back to get out of here. Connect the tug. Man, I don't even think I'm gonna need to do DLSS4 because the sim is just running amazingly without it. There's no need for it. We just need some Boeings in here and then we'll be sweet. I've actually never taxied down that way before. We might go down that way. I don't think I've ever taxied down that way before. All right, parking brake can go to the off position. We are pushing back. We're going that way. Cool, that'll work. We'll do. You may need to design your own for the purpose of selling them, depending what it is. I do all my own designs, but I might not want to sell it. I might not want to do it. But yeah, feel free to send me a link. I'm happy to look at what you're doing. Forgotten how to open this up, isn't it? Oh, it's this one here. There we go. DLSS4? What do you mean? I missed it. Did I miss something? Oh, why did I do that for? Because I can't bloody... I can't access the pad now. Hang on, I gotta move this all the way back up. Oh, hang on, I gotta do the little latch. There we go. Well, that was a great idea. Cool. It's going. All right, let's get this thing fired up here. That's all on. That's all on. Let's go. You got ads popping up in the Twitch land. Just don't forget to close it. Yeah, I know. I've done that many of times. I might want to stay away from... just at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, dear. Richo, that's one of the reasons I haven't even got into it. I don't know why everybody sort of wants to jump into stuff so quickly when things aren't 100% working and try to do workarounds. I wait till things are native in the sim. I'm not impatient when it comes to that sort of stuff. I'm always quite happy to wait. All right, engine number 2. Always happy to wait. All my levers aren't idle, really? Oh, geez, just by a smidgen. Just by a smidgen. There she's going. And also they fixed the tags, which we sort of worked that out when we did the flight on Saturday, that they last a lot longer than 5 nautical miles. Clever Airbus. Yes, it's a clever little thing. Looking round up for a decent Charlie Yankee Kilo Bravo, a senior payware, a freeware for Air Transat. What Canada ICAO is that? A ton of Canadian airports. I just might not recognize the ICAO. Engine number 1. Put back. I actually don't think there is. There's Mr. Tippy Toes. There we go. It must not be windy today. Look at that. None of the None of the windmills down there are working. The wind farm is dead. Yeah, I don't think there is a Quebec, is there? Mr. Frog, haven't you got something else better to do? Like hopping outside? Like hopping outside, sir? Alright, that's all done. Engines are a go. Oh, packs. I thought we had some issues there. We're going to turn on the taxi lights. Oh, I didn't turn the seatbelt signs on. They can go on. Look at this. We don't need to do anything. It just does it all itself. It's amazing, this thing. Like, there's no need to mess around with stuff. All right, we're going to get the brake off and start taxiing, and then we'll do our configuration as we get going here. So what I do need to make sure, though, is do we have a stick? We do have a stick. There we go. All right, we're happy with that. Let's get going here. I remember when the sim first come out and we actually went to this airport. There's one of the reasons why I wanted to do this flight, because I wanted to see, because last time I flew at this airport, remember I couldn't finish the stream because it was just stuttering too much, and now look at it. It's amazing. So complete night and day. Oh, Marcus Simmons cutting in. Look at it. What are you doing, man? Cutting in. He's in the airplane Airbus livery. He's mustard. Look at that. Marcus Simmer doesn't wait for anybody. Look at him gunning it down there. All right, let's get our takeoff situated here for the config. Oh, geez, what was all that about? Auto brake set to a max. Signs are on. Flaps set to take off, which I think we're doing flaps 5. Flaps 2. I've got to go back and have a look at that. Looks like it's flaps 1. I'll need to go and have a look at that because I didn't check what we were doing. Ritzy, what's going on? G'day, mate. Despite it being a cut off there, I hope you're doing well. I know. Tell me about it. Very inconsiderate Airbus drivers down there. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Bloody Marcus Simmer. I don't know why he's got the Shelly Sea Turtle. I don't know why your livery's not showing. Because I've got the Sea Turtle livery too, Marcus. Alright, we're just going to whack on the anchors quickly here, because I need to go and check what we're doing here. Flaps down 1. Oh, we're 0. So we're already configured. Very, 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 very cool. There's nothing we need to do there. Configured test. I want to play around with that one? Not really. There we go. We're all normal. We're all good to go. Flaps 1 or 2 for takeoff. Yeah. There's Mr. Richo. Alright, I'm going to turn the sim sounds up just a little bit more for the takeoff. We've got Clive over there. Ados is over there. Marcus Simmers on the runway. We've got Richo to our right. All the OGs are in town. Captain Cooker, or Mr. Kookaburra. Marcus Simmers says he's over there still. What happened? How could Marcus Simmer be in 2 spots? Hey Marcus, did you know you're in 2 spots? He's there, and then he's over there. I've never seen that before. He's in 2 spots. 600, who got 600? Inspector got the 600. Oh, awesome, my friend. Congratulations, and thank you very, very, very much for the support. Let's drop it in. Yeah! Thank you, Inspector. Let's slap him across the face. Awesome high fives, either one. Thank you, sir. Oh, there's no sounds? You just heard me do that? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I can't see anybody. Clive, we can see you. We can see you. I can see you over there, Clive. Yeah, I can see you in the sim. I had one job. One job? I know, Bubba. I know. It's amazing how many times I've had one job that I just can't get it right, you know? Oh. Alright, let's get all the lights on here. Let's turn the APU bleed off because we don't need that. And we're going to turn the actual APU off. And let's pull up on the runway. Let's get out of Dodge, shall we? Congratulations to Mr. Inspector. Next, the bloody frog will be at 100 hours, you know. Alright, let's turn the sounds up a little bit more. And you guys got a yeehaw without any music. Can't believe it. It was a long yeehaw. It's a frog. Oh, he's on. I can't believe the frog's on 59.17. Even though I'm gonna have to say to the froggo, thank you very much for the support. Appreciate it. Almost at 69. I know. I know. All right, let's get the chrono going. Let's get out of here. I love it how we can actually see our friends now in the sim. On the tags, so we can actually do multiplayer years of bleeding. Coming from Mr. Captain Woke. Alright, down the runway. Let's turn some sounds up. And set here. Look at that. The 2024 sim is finally coming alive. Finally coming alive. Why am I doing it on this thing for? Oh, hang on. I'm pressing all sorts of stuff. Hang on. Hang on. Let me flood plane. The T-Gas is on standby. Oh my god. We've got beeps going on because I'm not watching what's going on. Yeah, flaps are going up. I put the flaps all the way down. We're doing a great job. Bubba, don't say a thing. Don't say a thing. I was trying to fix the bloody, this thing. I was trying to fix this thing and I stuffed it. Had one job. I put the flaps full. I know, I was pressing the wrong button. I was trying to get rid of a waypoint, but I was, you know. I hate when it wants to take you, it wants you to go off the tracking first. That annoys me. There we go. I don't know what makes you do that. Mr. Someone Base, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Aviate, navigate, and communicate. Yeah, I'm doing all the wrong things. All the wrong things. Too busy playing with all my toys. Too busy playing with all my toys. There we go. We've got it worked out now, though. Too many toys to play with. But this thing is amazing. I don't know who's actually got theirs yet. I know Bubba's got one. Haven't really had a chance to ask him what he thinks of it after he's had it for a couple of days. I think he's enjoying it. I'm playing with the buttons. If we can chuck in some FS mods by the mods, that'd be much appreciated. I'll set up a got it fixed. No, Dave, my McDo one's fixed, but the other one's not fixed. So my the McDo's fixed. The Boeing one is still bricked. Mind you, though, I haven't had another go at it to find out why. So, but yeah, go and check out FS Mods, guys. Go and have a bit of fish around over at the place. We're actually going to do a giveaway a little bit later. So actually, I'll set it up soon, where someone can go and actually choose something that they want, where they win it. So we're going to go up to 32 as we go up to. There we go. As we go up to San Francisco, our lights can go off. Round of applause for Mrs. Oz, everybody. Mrs. Oz. She's gone. She's gone. My lights can go out. Did I put all that away? Text, those can go off. There we go. All right, we're good to fly. Cool. Young Bubba says, it seems like only the Phoenix A320 supported and not the 321. I'm running at 10 FPS now. I haven't actually messed around with the A319 and stuff, but I've seen people fly around in the sim with the A319 and all that sort of stuff like that. So, this is my favorite out of these is that the 320s with the CFM engines. That's my favorite A320. But this thing's been as smooth as anything. And look, we can see all our friends flying out there and all their name tags. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. That we can see everybody. It's pretty cool. I was really hoping that they would fix the name tags, and I was actually quite surprised that they fixed them this week in the update. So. You still get this blurriness though. That's still there. But I believe that's getting fixed in Sim Update 2. Wanted to the other reason why we're doing some airliner flights today, because I wanted to really just check out the beta update with some airliners, because we did a little bit of GA flying the other day and it did quite well. So TAA. Or actually, I don't know. I'm not using DLS4. I can't remember what I'm using. I'm pretty confident it's going to be TAA, but we'll just have a quick look. No, I am using Super. I'm actually using DLSS, but I'm just not using version 4. Because I am using frame gen. Hey, Willie, what's going on? It's a silly question. I know, is this the first leg, Dave? Absolutely, yeah, it's the first leg. I was using a MAKRS simmer. I was actually swapping between TAA and DLSS at the start of 2024, just to see which one works, and then eventually DLSS seemed to be better. With Flight Sim 2020, I'm still running TAA, actually. Good morning, Willie. Mrs. Oz just brought me a coffee, so I'm good. When did the latest update come out for 2024? Joseph Jolly, it's a pre-release beta build for Sim Update 1. They did a new version of it, which is 10.0. You're welcome to check out our latest video because I've got all the details about it in there, but it come out 36 hours ago, maybe? 36 hours ago? We're going to be making a left-hand turn, and it's quite interesting what they've done too with this. If you actually notice the tags, the further away you are, your tag's smaller, and it's like more see-through than when it's actually closer. So that's cool because you can sort of get a bit of an idea how far away people actually are. So I really like that. I love DLSS, yeah. I just don't want to mess around with it at the moment, Marcus, especially in a beta and stuff like that. And some people have been having the sims broken and all that sort of stuff. I'm more than happy to wait at the moment. And the ghosting, like I understand with the ghosting, but it doesn't actually bother me. Like I really notice it, you see it on the wheels when the wheels are turning, but I'm running the beta update and the NVIDIA drivers and installed the DLSS was smooth with about 20 frames increase. I flew one of the Any Builds commercial and it was so bad. How do you mean you still flew the INI builds and it was still bad? Took a PC reset to fix it. Holy cow. Let's Flight Simmer. I am in SU1 now beta and suggest it's a May. I am in sorry. I'm gonna repeat everything I just said. Mr. Beto, aka Captain Woke, said I am in Sim Update 1 now beta and you suggested and it's amazing. There we go. Yeah, it's May. It's they've done well with the beta so far until they break the next thing. But it's smooth as babies. Yeah. Mr. Hecklack or Mr. Hellcat says, I love the new tags. Yeah. I'm really happy that they fixed these because it just, I don't like flying in the sim when we're doing the streams with only like a couple of people here and you see everybody at the airport and then when we fly we can't see anybody, so it's annoying. Yeah, a lot of people brick their sims. I think Tristan from Amplify Oz saying he, I think he bricked his 2020 sim and then he spent basically the whole afternoon trying to get his 2024 up and running. And I'm like, I don't even want to go there. I'm more than happy to just chill out. It's like it creates a memory leak. What's that? The DLS4. I'm just going to go S4. Just like the mystery base, I'm just going to say S4. And obviously we've got scenery caching and stuff like here because I haven't flown around here for a while. So we're doing some caching and loading in. I do need to go back and update my my actual settings. I probably now need, the sim is working so well I could probably put everything up to ultra now. Check your name on Discord chat. Oh, here we go. Oh, that is too funny. That is too funny. Check out the drop bear, Beto. Check out the lounge. The LSS4 is great. Yeah, I'll get there eventually. Yeah, a number of people broke their sims or even their whole Windows install trying to use the unofficial DLSS update. Yeah, I don't want to mess around with that sort of stuff. I'm very happy to wait. There's no need to be playing around with that stuff. It's still better than Captain Fozzie's name in Discord. What's Captain Fozzie's name in Discord? So guys, if you don't know, we have a business class lounge membership and our first class lounge membership. Now I do need to give those a bit of a renovation too, because it's been a while. But our first class lounge, you get access to the Discord lounge, and there's some characters in there. So we've got a few people in there at the moment, and Captain Fozzie, aka, thinks he's a Collingwood fan. Does DLSS4 work with the Series 30 cards? It will, Dave, it will, but it won't give you all the features of the 50 series cards. So, but it will give you the same sort of stuff as what it does. So yeah, you'll see an improvement with the 30 cards. Yeah, so it does the 30s and the 40 cards. I will say this though, I would watch a few YouTube videos about it if you're planning on doing it, because there's some people that have actually made some YouTube videos that probably aren't really getting people to do stuff on their PC where they've just sort of copied someone else's video. So just be careful of what videos you watched. I've watched some people's content there and it's like, I really wouldn't have, yeah, but anyways, just be careful, because you can play around with stuff you shouldn't be doing, especially if we want to go into registry and check to see what DL, if you're actually running the DLSS. So just be careful. I don't have any videos I could recommend. Yeah, so it will do I think it does the retracing, and it does something else with DLSS4, but it won't do the multi-frame generation. So it will do, you obviously do frame gen, but it won't do the multi-frame gen, which is the new feature. Evil, what's going on?
Stand by, come for me, 1 mile, keep on tracking.
Evil_ASR_gaming just cheered 400 bits. What's worse than a Collingwood fan? An American that thinks he is a Collingwood fan.
I was thinking the same thing. Evil on that one. He's definitely going downtown. Evil, thank you very much for that. Very much well said. Downtown. Yeah, there's videos out there where people have said go into a registry and be very, very careful in the registry and just do exactly what I say. And I was like, I wouldn't be telling anybody to go into the registry if they don't know what they're doing. Just don't go in there. It's not worth it. Just don't go in your registry, because if you accidentally click or do something, goodbye. So yes, as you can see, I'm very vague about where you go and get your information to play around with it. Not sure if I want to invest 2k in smelling in a smelly ones on a 50 series cards. Oh, you don't want to invest 2,000 smelly ones. Yeah, I get you. It's the editing. It's like editing your own DNA. I know. I just wouldn't want to have. Someone say if I did a video right about it, and then someone wrote in the comments, I followed your steps, but my Windows is now bricked. I'd be like, I don't know how I'd feel about that. So it's a very, very touchy area. Like, I know a little bit about registry, but not enough to be like playing around with it and, you know, get myself out of trouble if I accidentally did something. So yeah, you shouldn't have to, you know. Anyways, all right, let's check on the name tags. We've got Richo right underneath, Tippy Toes, Captain Kookaburra, Mr. Pilot, and see, you can see this one. I don't know who it is, but they're all the way over, probably Palm Springs still, and I can barely see them. I love how they do the name tags now. I think it's a great way of doing it. I just don't know why some of them are like Young Bopper, who's actually showing all that information. Some of them does it that way and some don't. But I actually really, MAKRS is actually doing the 16,000 by looks of it. But I really like how they do larger and bigger ones depending on how close they are, and bold, and what's the word I'm thinking of? Anyways, I like how they do the name tags now. It's cool. Right in the middle of your tutorial, your screen goes blank in the tutorial. Yeah, that would be funny. Yeah, I'll just upload it. I'll just upload it. Yes, my favorite song is that I play. Oh, really? They show the information in your view right on the other player. They show the information if you view right on the other player. How do you mean view right? You click on it. I don't know what it means. Like, some show it, some don't. But anyways, guys, I'm going to when you view direct to them. What do you mean view direct to them? What does that mean? Like, I've got people directly on there and it's not doing it. Can you really dumb it down like a 3-year-old? Or you mean it shows up if they're basically on my 90 degree? Like perpendicular. Okay, so 90 degrees. Well, how come Dan Random's not showing then? Dan said, I managed to get the LSS4 on my 3080 and it wasn't an easy process. Do it at your own risk, I say. Yeah, you shouldn't have to mess around with it. I assume there will be other ways that will come out. Point your view eye at the name. Yeah, I can see haters, but Dan's not changing. Maybe a little bit too far. Yeah, maybe. Don't know. Don't know. All right, guys, I'm just going to nick off for a second, and I will be back, and then we'll get the FS mods giveaway. So feel free to set up FS mods. Now, just out of tonight, guys, if you can jump over to YouTube, because I'm just going to be running it over on YouTube. I'm not going to do 2 different ones, so feel free to jump over on YouTube and make sure that you do it over there for tonight. So if you are on Twitch, just going to do it over on YouTube, because there's only like 10 people in Twitch watching. Oh no, there's 17 actually. We'll just do one in each then. Did we just hit our top of D? No. You still awake? Yeah, that's right. I'll do it in one in each. I'll do one in each. Don't worry about. Just disregard what I said. Just disregard what I said. Don't worry about it, guys. Just disregard. I'll be back in a second, and then we'll get it up and running. So just disregard what I said. It's all good. Happy days. All right, the giveaway's up and running. But you can enter both if you're in Twitch or YouTube, but you can only win once. It's the only stipulation that I'll put on there. But the other thing is... There we go. Is that each ticket, there's a ticket cost of 500 Oz coins and a maximum of 10 tickets cost. So you got 25 minutes to get into it, but make sure you go and check out FS Mods. Feel free to hit a follow over there if you've got an Etsy account. That way you can see when our stuff comes out. But yes. Cool. And you need to be subscribed to the YouTube channel as well, or Twitch. What's going on here? We lost the autopilots for whatever reason. Right, while we're going to do that, we are going to start having a look at our charts for a bit of a entry in. We've still got a little bit to go as we're getting up the coast. They want us to drop us into a runway 19 left. I think that's one of these ones, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh, cool. That could be a cool little approach in. Okay, it looks like we're just going to do... I'll do the final one. There we go. Let's just do that and vector ourselves over there. What's that not highlighting? There we go. Let's do that one there. Cool. All right. Easy done. All right, let's have a look over on the tubes. We've got a bunch of people that have jumped in there already on... I tell you what, Jesus Christ. If you're on Twitch, make sure you enter. Because there's only 2 people that have entered it on Twitch land. You've got a good chance of getting something. Holy cow. Gary Aaron says, is the Airbus easier than the Boeing to fly? I guess my answer would be, Gary, is it's gonna be the one that you know best is the easiest one to fly. It's like they say, you know, as an example, what editing software should I use? Well, it's gonna be the one you should use is the one you know best. I would probably say the one that has the least amount of the least upskill to learn would be the Airbus. The Boeing's a little bit more manual than what the Airbus is. Do you know what the cool thing is though? The cool thing is with the McDo here, and I'll just plug, this is one of the brackets and stuff you can pick up over of FS Mods, so you can have it on your desk instead of using the Wing ones. But anyways, with the Wing mount here, right, you can actually pick your arrival when you're doing a wing view. You don't even need to be in the cockpit. That's pretty cool. You can only do that in a sim though, but yes. Yes, it's all good to go and jump into Twitch, but you got to have some points to jump into Twitch. If you don't have any ausflightsimmer points, you're not going to be able to go into Twitch. So we've got 3 people in there that are actually entered the comp. That's why I said I was only going to do it in YouTube, but it's all right. How do we win again? Mr. Heckler, just do !Ozcoin for a second for me. !Ozcoin. I just need to see, Hellcat, I just need to see how many Oz coins you got. Captain Cookie, do !Ozcoin. Heckler, so you've got 30,338 Oz coins. So each ticket costs 500 Oz coins. So you can just do ! Giveaway space how many tickets you want to buy. ! Giveaway space how many tickets you want to buy. So if you want to buy 10 tickets, which will cost you 5,000 Oz coins, just do exclamation mark giveaway space 10. They said, I watch you on YouTube. I know, but you've got to, if you want to get Oz coins, Captain Cookie, you have to watch it on Twitch and YouTube. If FS mods is the giveaway, right? I'm sure what I would pick since I'm not sure what I would pick since I don't have a yoke or wing. Heck, like, go and have a look. We just go and have a look at the FS mods website, my friend. We just don't have mounts and stuff in there. There's other things in there. So just take a look. You might want a set of aviation coasters. So there is something on the site for anybody. Dave, I think Dave Cleary's in here. He got you can ask him about coasters. Got to run, Shane. See you, Captain Rugby. Take care, my friend. Have a good one. Mr. Angry Zebra, what's going on? Has entered the giveaway. Welcome to the stream. And obviously we will ship around the world to you at no cost. Hey, Mr. David, what's going on? Good morning to you, sir. You late to the party? No. Perfect timing, I would say. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We're just checking out, are you planning to, what are you planning? You can choose anything off the FS mods or the Flight Sim mods website. I'm doing well. I can't complain. I'm doing well. So put in the exclamation FS mods and you can pick anything on off the website and enter the giveaway. So I'm not choosing. You guys can choose what you want. It doesn't bother me what you pick. It could be something worth the value of 20 bucks. It could be something worth the value of, you know, 90 bucks, whatever. Whatever you want to choose is fine by me. Is there a limit to a number of tickets we can get? 10. 10. I put a limit of 10. Heck, so I think you could with your Oz coins, you could get 10. 10 tickets. Got to be subscribed to the channel, and feel free, if you have a Etsy account, you can go and hit the follow over there. Favor the site. That helps me out. So, but yeah, anything. This Airbus keeps speeding up and speeding down. I wonder if the wind's changing. We are running on a headwind though, 70 knot headwind. That's probably what's going on. That's probably what's going on. It's hitting different sections of the headwind. All right, we are going to go into flight plan. Sorry, KFCO. Oh, I keep forgetting that I've got one of these I can play around with. Let's go to the arrivals. We are going to do, what did we end up choosing? We're going to do the ILS for a 19 left. So we're going to pick this guy here. Oh man, I love these McDoos and FMSs. Well, I'm sure the FMS is great. It's just I brick mine. We're doing the SERF. Let's see if I can find it. Here it is. The SER San Francisco. I think that means number 4. So we're going to click that guy there, and we're going to insert that in. There we go. All in. Let's have a look to see if we've got any discontinuities, which I don't think we're gonna do. We've got a decel there. There we go. How are you going with the font, Bubba? Very cool. It's so responsive. So responsive. They did an amazing job. YYUNG did well. If you're into airliners, guys, I would highly recommend having a look at those. Is the mug. You can't have the mug. You can't have the mug. But you can pick up that mug yourself over on the Boeing website, but you can't have the mug. The mug was gifted to me by one of our friends here in the chat, so you can't have the mug. Yeah, it's on back order for a very, very, very long time. Oh, Inspector, what's on back order? You mean the Flex was that? What do you mean Flex? Are you talking to me? The MCDs and the FMSs? Yeah. You might find that would change, Inspector, when the Chinese New Year finishes in like 3 days. You might find that may change. Because they literally all have a break. What's on the back order of the... I totally deserve that, Brett. I totally deserve that. You forget you had a... Because you do, because you're used to looking at the screen and you forget you've got one here. Don't worry, when you guys get yours, when you pick one up, I'm gonna actually ask our friends over at YYUNG if they would like to participate in our 100,000 subscriber giveaway when we get there. Hopefully they say yes. Yours is on pre-order? Yeah. Did you order it through the global store or the local store? If you ordered it through the local store, they had less stock. If you ordered it through the global store, yeah, they had more stock, but then you had to pay for shipping. For the local, yeah. So the locals, we've got less. But YYUNG did an update over on, if you subscribe to the, you best bet, subscribe to the YYUNG YouTube channel, look at the community page, and in there they put updates to what the stock's gonna be. But people that, I know that people who purchased theirs, like pretty much straight away, received like the first round of stuff when people got theirs at the start of this week, I believe. If you're in Australia, you could just pick up a mug instantly at Shane's place. I don't have any here. I don't have any ausflightsimmer mugs or special mugs. Don't worry, I'm going to make myself one. See, look. Oh, I've got coffee in it. Lucky I didn't pick that up. I'm just using like out of our mug set. I don't even like have an ausflightsimmer mug myself. I just don't even own one. I had an ausflightsimmer mug. I just take the 737 mug from the kitchen. It's not in the kitchen. It's behind me. I don't even drink. Oh, FS Mods mugs. Oh, there we go. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if anybody would want to buy an FS Mods mug. Jesus, so I probably won't make any. I sort of stopped doing merch because merch is a lot of investment for not much reward. For like a channel like mine, so. Thanks for the exact location. Looks like I'm sleeping in here tonight. I'm sleeping in here tonight with one eye open. With one eye open. Oh, that's funny. You got your ASF bug. You do evil. Yeah, we will give away some some ausflightsimmer mugs at probably the 100k special, which is probably the way that we're looking. It's going to be like March now when we get there. And the hoodie, yes. All right, so top of descent's coming up for the first one. Excuse me. So you can see people everywhere. Now, see, I can see Dan. The thing is, if I look straight at Tony or Hados, oh, it does do it. Okay. All right, I've worked it out now. Okay, just call me Scuba Steve. I'm having issues with the sim. I'll restart the computer. No worries, Clive. No worries, mate. We'll be here anyway. Not going anywhere. What are you flying, Richo? It doesn't really work on this view. Oh, yeah, okay. I'll shut up, Brett. I'll shut up. You're in a PC-24, really? I'm on my way now. Note to myself, not to put frame gen files for not to put frame gen files for 24. Hey? Because you, yeah. I get ya. Oh, why is this going off again? What do we got over here? Your gear's not down and locked. Why would my gear? Huh? I didn't press G. I never pressed G. Interesting. This is the problem with the Phoenix. It does weird and wonderful shit. It does weird stuff. I've never pressed the gear button during the flight. I can hear you laughing from your place, Inspector. I can hear you laughing from your place. All right, 7 minutes to go in the giveaways, guys. I can hear you laughing. I can even hear the frog laughing. I hadn't pressed anything. But it does happen every time I fly the Phoenix in 2024. Because it's an experimental version, it just does some weird stuff like that. Oh, there we go. I think I saw you, Pink Frog, the other day. It was your cousin, Mr. Green Tree Frog, sitting on one of our patio chairs out there. He was sitting there having a good old time, staying away from the cane toads. I think he whispered in my ear and said that Pink Frog's not a real frog. You said confectionery frogs aren't real. I think that's what he said. See, I can't get Richo's thing, Brett. Like, it's showing... Oh no, now I can get Richo's. Okay. They need to open up the window a bit more. See, now I want to get Tippy Toes. How do I get Tippy Toes to come up? I'm looking at him directly. But so you got to get it in the middle of the screen then. Ah, you got to get it directly in the middle of the screen. I could have target practice with this. Directly in the middle of the screen. There we go. Directly, yeah, you got to get it in the middle of the screen, yeah. Oh, we just overflew our top of D. We certainly did. Right, we're on our way down now. Not sure about the Pink Frog Airlines. I know. Bit dodgy if you ask me. Or enter destination data. Whoopsies. We haven't done that. Didn't even put our crews and stuff in there. What's the QNH at San Francisco, everybody? Let's have a look. I get the real life one. 3064. We're going to go full flaps, which it's on. Cool. Days. All right, let's drop that down to 80. It'll be interesting because San Francisco's got that bug on the runway in 2020. I wonder if it's in the taxiway. Sorry, I wonder if it's got the same thing in 2024. Did Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 Captain Cookie? It's got like a taxiway bug where you go on the taxiway and it bunny hops you or something like that from memory. And it does it so bad it can stuff up your flight. Because it's a handcrafted airport, from memory. I always forget which taxiway it is and I end up going over the bloody thing. I can make insurances for Pink Frog Airlines, Mr. Evil. You can trust me. Trust me, bro. Trust me. If anybody says, trust me, bro, trust me, you can't trust him. Saying. Evil knows what I'm talking about. Even ask Mr. Captain Woke. Tony was telling us before he wants to be now identified as Captain Woke. So under the Woke Flight Sim Treaty, we have to honor his wishes. And Mr. Tony Beto is now called Captain Woke. Trust me, I'm a doctor with warm hands. Oh, come on. That is suspect like no tomorrow, Inspector. You can't say things like that here. Entries are stopped for the giveaway. Inspector, I can't believe you just said that on the stream. Lucky it's not school holidays, man. Oh, naughty, naughty, naughty. All right. The YouTube one is gone. We're going to do the Twitch one first, but I think they come into an ad break. So, actually, what I've got to do is I'm going to open up the entries for just a little bit longer because I'm going to do the Twitch one first, and they're going to have an ad in like 3 minutes. So I'm just going to open them up for a couple of more minutes. So we're just going to allow entries for a couple of more minutes. And then I'll close again. So if anybody missed out, you can jump in. Look at the cloud. Look at the double cloud layout where MAKRS is up there. You can see he's right over the coast. Look at the wing flex we're getting out here. Very cool. Yeah, the sim is night and day. The sim is night and day compared to what it was a month ago or 2 months ago. How long has it been out now? 2 months? 2 months, or is it 3 months now? 2 months, isn't it? November, the December, then January. Yeah, so it's 2.5 months. This is the Phoenix, right? Yeah, this is the Phoenix. Right, so Twitch has got ads in 56 seconds, so another minute after that. Beto's enjoying it. So it's a lot better since you messed around with it, Beto. We just need some choice planes now. I'm actually interested to go and check out one of I&I Build's aircraft and see how that's going. Lowtech says, good morning, Shane. Could you briefly explain the difference between the honeycomb trim wheel covers? Yeah, I can. So I guess the easiest way is there's a dual color one. So which means it's black and it's got a color choice of a line and a colored line in the middle of the center of the trim wheel, and then so you can have like a black and red one, so it's just got like red trim, so to speak. Then you've got textured ones and smooth ones. So you got a chunky one and a smooth one. It's just the edge that goes around it. One's more chunky than the other one. So smooth is what most people go with, and smooth's my favorite. And then you can just have it textured if you want, which means it's instead of having a matte finish, it's got a texture finish. There's a few different options. I've actually thought about taking some away and just making it easier choice for people, but did that make any sense, or did I just complicate it more? It sounded like I complicated it more. He said thank you. That might be out of politeness. I feel like I complicated that more. So smooth is what people mostly go for, and then they choose if they want to have textured on the side or if they want a dual color. So yeah. Yep, my programming fixed it. What do you mean your programming fixed it? Ribbed? Yeah, ribbed is maybe one way. It just means, like, you know, with the trim wheel, you've got the pattern. So there's I did a smooth pattern or a chunky pattern. And you can have dual color. Like the pictures are all there so you can see as best you can, I guess. Need to be at 15,000. We're already a little bit lower than what we need to be. Like someone actually purchased a dual trim wheel the other day. I know who it is. I just don't want to say their name in case they don't want me to say it. But I'm like, I say to myself, I was like, I'm surprised more people don't choose them. Big Frog says, anyways, I'm off. There we go. Ad breaks finish in Twitch in 6 seconds. Pink Frog, you're sick of living a double life? Alright, we're going to close the giveaways now. I'll give it 30 seconds and then we'll draw the Twitch one. Twitch has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 1 in 5 chance. 1 in 5 chance of winning. So that's proof we're not the same person. It must be hard living your life, I tell you what. Very, very hard living Inspector's life. The double. Are you sure you're not like a double secret agent? Are you working, Captain Cookie? We finished, sir. I closed them. Did you have enough for a point? I closed it. I let it stay open for another 10 minutes and I just closed it. No, you don't even have enough yet on Twitch. Did you go over it in YouTube? Yeah, you did. Okay. All right, making a turn. And now we're going to go down to 15. There we go. We'll let the VNAV do what it needs to do. What's it going down at 29 for? There we go, that's better. Charlie 340 in the Saab. What's going on? Assume the 340 means it's the Saab. Alright, let's pick the Twitch. What's going on, Charlie? Hope you're doing well. Alright, let's go and pick out the... We're just doing a giveaway. We're just about to give out the giveaways, so we're doing one on Twitch, one on YouTube, and the winner is over on Twitchlands. It was Mr. Hecklack. You won yourself, my friend, something from the FS mod store. Hecklack, just hit me up. Congratulations, sir. Just hit me up in Twitch, not Twitch, Discord. You'll need to send me your address. Stuff and all that. Yeah, it's really me. Yes, you won. Congratulations. Congratulations, sir. Mr. Hecklack, aka Hellcat. Just send me a message in Discord and we'll arrange it in there. Alright, over on the tubes, I picked the 737 Max bug. No! It just boxed up there. It's not in the store. It's something in the store. It's not the bug, sir. He's trying. He's trying. Alright, 4 bets. We need to be at 8125 for the next one, but we've got 2 decel points by the looks of it. Hang on, I'm going to do the YouTube one in a sec. Might be a second. David said, hopefully updating will complete with the install on the second leg. We've still got a little bit before we land. It's a fairly long approach in what we're doing. Like, the approach is quite long. All right, back to the tubes. Let's pick a winner. The winner is Mr. Evil. There we go, Mr. Evil. Congratulations. You won something from the store. Evil, just hit me up in Discord and let me know what you would like. Congratulations to Mr. Hellcat and congratulations to Mr. Evil. And the quicker you send me the details of what you want and your address details and an email address, quicker I can get it out to you. I sent you a DM on Discord. We can follow up when you're free. I appreciate you go. No worries, Hellcat. Appreciate it. Thank you, mate. Congratulations. And congratulations to Mr. Evil. There you go. It was worth waiting, wasn't it, Evil? It was worth waiting. There we go. All right, KFSO, I must be in sight, and a big thank you to our friends over at FS Mods for sponsoring the stream for the giveaway. There we go. A Sobo passive aircraft. Mr. Young Bop was in a Sobo passive aircraft. How's it in a passive aircraft? Is what I would like to know. How is it in a passive aircraft? All right, so we're on a decel point now. That's what I want to know. How is it in a passive aircraft? I'm not. Yeah, I understand that you're actually in the Sobo aircraft, but why is it passive? Is it aggressive passive? Gathy, hello buddy. Your streams are pretty cool. I love it. I want to be a friend and a fan. Sick ideas for your channel. You can chat on Discord and change. That sounds like a bot. Sounds like a bot. Sounds like a bot. Mr. G. Say something regarding flight sim, my friend. You've got 10 seconds. 10 seconds to say something cool about flight sim. You got 5 seconds, sir. Say something cool about flight sim. He's on notice. Evil banding before I even got there. Evil banding before I even got there. He was on the 5 second countdown and Evil just said, I'm not wasting time here. He already did it. Oh, we got turbulence and everything here. Come on, get this thing down on the ground. There we go. Evil did it basically. It did a rainbow and said, ain't no tourists. And he's gone. My 10 seconds must be quicker than yours. It sounds like an Evil. Last time we had something like that, then we got spammed. With bloody spam bot. He wants more drag. Yeah, we did. We got spammed. No, music going off. I wonder if it's going to be dark under these clouds. I think it will be. Thinking about FS mods, no worries. No whackers. Did say we had a company message. Dark and bumpy down there. Cool. We like it dark and bumpy. Let's get some lightage happening here. Young Bubba's going to try a huge crosswind on runway 28. Well, we've got 44 knots as a cross tailwind there, so that'll be interesting. Links to the main FS mods page. Low tech, just put in exclamation mark FS mods. That'll link will pop up. Just put a FS mods and then the bot will give you a link. All I need now is the caddy for the YYUNG pre-order to ship. It'll be out tomorrow. I will be out in the next couple of days. I have it planned for tomorrow. I normally, the new listings for FS mods usually go up on a Monday or a Tuesday evening. Captain Fozzie said I landed on the 119s. Okay. We'll bang at 240 at 6,000, and then we need to get down to 5 at 2. Then it wants us to go at 5. Oh, what just bang then? Master caution. Speed brake is still out. Yes, it is. Bringing that all the way back in. Read that again. I never landed on the... Sorry, Foz. Sorry, buddy. Oh, look at the clouds action happening here. We're like in a, when they're on the wave, the searching in the pipe. We're like in the pipe. Read that again. Awesome Air, what's going on? Very good evening out from Southern Australia. What's going on? Clouds for days, absolutely. Aussie just cracked me up. Oh my god. I know. How frustrating, Fozzie, I must be. There we go. Look at that. We can see everybody again now. It's fantastic. That's really, really, really cool. Wing flex flexing. Oh, look at that. Holy cow. Look at those views there. Beaming. Oh, I've got cold coffee left. It's just, in the clouds, it's just smooth as a baby's backside. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that on stream. That's an old-fashioned saying. Oh my god. Oh, look, holy cow, look at the wing flex happening here. Oh. It is an old-fashioned saying. Yes, it is. Off the jail, says M-Toe. I get picked up in the YouTube algorithm there. Look at the wing flex. It looks worse on the outside. It's worse than what I said. Said Inspector. Oh my god. Alright, so we got Eddie unspin, so we need to go down to 5 to Brett said I flew to Bundaberg to Cairns this morning in the sim weather. Holy dooly, the weather is thick. Yeah, it would be, especially with all the storms and cyclones and floods and everything they got up there. 700 mils of rain, Brett, they've had up there. It's crazy. The wind flex does not look as bad on the wing. Oh no, there it is. Look at that. Holy cow, the wing's gonna fall off. This is going to be fun. Left side stick fault, calibration null zone. What do you mean? Oh no, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good at all. I haven't even put in the... Oh, hang on. We're not in a Boeing. The wings are going to fall off. No one wants to hear that from the pilot. Yeah, I know. The wings are going to fall off. MAKRS was right. He said it was going to be bumpy. Right, sounds are up. Making the turn. Oh, look at the views. Look at that. The Airbus is trying to flap its wings. It is trying to flap its wings. Yep. Certainly is. But we're just skimming across. Skimming across. Surfing the clouds. You were broadcasted to the cabin? Oh no. I've got some very anxious passengers in the back there and cabin crew. Oh, look at that. Like you can see the clouds like moving around and forming. That's cool. Look at that. That's insane. Absolutely insane. Thanks to DLSS4, I can use Ultra Clouds in VR. It looks stunning. Are you in 2020? Oh, you would be in 2024. There we go. So MAKRS is back because a couple of weeks ago, MAKRS just was not having much fun with the sim at all. I'm in FSX. You didn't have to be a smart ass. I did deserve that though. I did deserve that. He's like only being flying in front of us. Jesus, you guys are all quick and witty today. Holy cow. I might just have to turn the stream off and start again. God, it's like Mrs. Oz and Oz like the junior at the dinner table. Both of them, Junior has got his wits from his mum. He's so witty and he's so quick compared to me. I'm pretty much like in the shithole every dinner time, but they are way too quick on the witty jokes. Sounds like I like them a lot. You would, Inspector. You would. Yeah, I'm the only dumbass in the family. There we go. This is your captain speaking. You may have heard some information about the wings flapping before that they might fall off. Unfortunately, that was a pre-recorded message from a dad joke book. So the wings are totally doing what they're meant to be doing. The reason why they move up and down is that way they can absorb some of the friction and all that sort of stuff that's happening. So please enjoy. Oh, geez, that was a big one. Geez, they might fall off actually. You're the pretty one? I don't think so. I don't think so, sir. All right, we're gonna go some flaps. Get technical now. Hey, I haven't given you guys a license to pick on Shane Day today. It's pick on Beto Day with his Captain Woke. Well, what's going on here? I pressed the button that I should be pressing. Now she's going down. Cool. Got 32 knots on the nose. Speed's dropping down more. Feel like I'm still too high. Wheels going down, flaps going down. Cannot say, when can you actually see the runway, guys? Anybody got a visual? Or flaps? Actually gonna do auto brake low. 3,000. Or low 1,000. Okay, thank you. It's a woke runway. I won't see until you're onto it. Oh, there we go. I don't know about the side stick though. There's the left one. Hopefully it's gonna work when we take off the autopilot. Or else we're going to be in for a bit of trouble. Oh, hang on. I didn't hit the approach. Good job, ausflightsimmer. Is the captain mic on again? No. No, we made sure that that's not on. You can see Diggly squat at the moment. We're all configured for landing though. Seat belts, yeah, they've been on the whole flight. On the whole flight. Alright, I'm not going to cheat. I'm just going to turn name plates off for the moment. We're coming up to 1,000 feet. There we go. We can see the water. There we go. You can see the runway at 1100. We saw the lights. Very, very cool. Very cool. Let's get the feet on the rudder pedals. This 1,000 feet. Let's turn the autopilot off, and hopefully the stick's gonna do some sticking things, which it is. Very, very cool. And we've got 18 knots right on the nose. Very, very, very cool approach with the weather. I wonder if we're going to have weather like that going into San Diego, because KSAN's another beautiful approach too. Oh, you
500.
You're dead. You are dead. Who was that? Ados. You are dead meat. Look, now I'm bloody off course. Haven't you got something better to do than do bangs when I'm on final? I can't believe you did that.
Light
100.
slope. Light slope.
40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard. 5.
Welcome to San Francisco, everybody. Big thank you to got this one here. Big thank you to Hados for scaring the crap out of me. Appreciate that. Nice landing. Every stream, I tell you what. All right, we just have to have a quick look here to see if anybody's coming in. We do have some people coming in. Very, very cool. Looks like Angel. Hey, Angel, nice to see you. Angel's there. We're going to turn on the APU. Bloody hell. Good on you, Hados. I keep forgetting I need to go and bloody put that up more than 100 biddies. Alright, runway lights can go off. Retracted taxi light is already on. That'll go off in a second. APU is up and running. Mr. Hulk. Ryan's over there. Tippy's over there. David's pushback and ready to go. Mr. Idle Cutoff's over there. We've got Dan Random coming in. Clive is all the way over there somewhere. We've got people plastered around everywhere. Country Dad, what's going on, Legend? Hados says it just so you don't forget about me. Well, I try to forget about you, my friend. That's the aim, is to forget about you. I do my best. Alright, I'm just gonna park in here on my lonesome. Gate number 44. At least landing on runway 19, I don't think we had to worry about the taxi bug, if there is one here. There we go. And look at that. It's that whole trip there, frames were phenomenal. Whatever they were just good. Right. I can do that. Bleed can come on. We're going to shut these engines down. And hopefully we can do a turnaround. Last time I tried to use the Phoenix, it wouldn't let me do a turnaround. So we'll see how we go. It might allow us to do it. I'm going to see if GSX is going to work, and we'll disembark passengers. You never know. I did do an update on it. GSX is not going to work at all. It's got one job, GSX. Oh, why did I do that for? I bloody need it up here. Need it up here. Commencing deboarding. Deboard. Oh, GSX might work. Is it going to work? Probably not. Probably not. All right. Before we jump into the next flight, actually I'll update the bots and then I'll it hasn't started. What? What's that meant to be? Line hasn't started. I think that was a GSX thing. I will get the next flight happening in the sim brief and the bots uploaded with the flight plans, and then just gonna have a quick break and grab a coffee, and then we'll come back for the next flight. We're flying from San Francisco down to San Diego. Oh, now they've got a cramp in my leg. Again, a big congratulations to Mr. Hecklack or Hellcat, and also Evil for winning the FS Mods giveaway. $33,000 feet on this one that it's actually telling us to go, which is a little bit better. Flight plan. You are welcome to smash exclamation mark flight plan. I will be back in a few minutes, and hopefully we can do a turnaround on this thing, and it will actually allow us to do it. I will put it up there just in case anybody else is landing. Dan's on his way down, and then we'll come back. We'll do the second flight. Are you on a join FSS? Tarnish, no, we're not. We're just on multi-flyer, multi on the beta. So we're on the West USA server, but just multiplayer within Flight Sim itself. All right, guys, I'll be back in I don't know, about 5 minutes or so, and then we'll get the next flight up and running. All right. There's MAKRS there. MAKRS has jumped into the shark. I don't know why it's not displaying the turtle. Maybe I don't have the turtle one that's actually in the with the CFM. Perhaps. There's Atashi over there. All right. Let's see if it's going to let us do a turnaround. We shall see what it's going to do. Let's see. Looks like it might actually do it. It might. Oh, there we go. Looks like it's going to let us do it. Shall see. It is. Oh, there we go. So it will let us do the turnaround now. Nice. That's what we like. What's the cost index going to be? 6? 6? Come on, man. AFS 121 is the flight number. And we're going to be cruising at that 33,000 feet, I think is what I said before. So pop that in there. Redone the initialize of the IRSs before. That should be all good. Let's grab an update of the win requests. You see us all now? Oh, nice, Clive. Very, very cool. What did you have to do to change it to get it to work? Anything interesting? A load. Instant. Send to the McDo. That's all gone in there. Lovely. So that's all in there. Win has been uploaded. So straight away we're going to go down to performance and figure out what we're going to do. Let's chart this up at the same time. Figure out what we're going to do here. I'm going to unload that. Going to KSAN. So going to take it off 27 to the Comic 2. All right, that's all we're going to worry about at the moment. Runway 10 left. Okay, cool, that's fine. Let's calculate that. Send it to... Oh, it won't send it to the McDo because I actually haven't done it in... the plan. Gotcha. Runway 10 left. And what was it? Which one were we doing? Oh, we haven't even done the departure. We would like to do... Raise runway 10. One of these guys, isn't it? Yeah. I think we're going to grab Shelly. We're going to grab the old Shellstar. Actually, what's this one? Alright, we're going to do that one there. Let's add that to the routes. That'll do. That'll do. Something to do with the weather. I can see you now. See, have you got Clive? Sorry, I can hardly spit 2 words out at the moment. Have you got the beta installed? With the beta, or the beta, that's one thing that's actually fixed in there. That was in the last update or update 2 of the pre-release beta, Sim Update 1. They fixed that in that. So you don't have to worry about it once Sim Update 1 comes out. It's all fixed. Oh, got a memory like a goldfish. What's this one? I think it was that one, wasn't it? that's the one we picked. The one we picked. Alright. Let's go and grab our information there. Not yet. When do I get that? Well, you can enter the beta now if you want to. Or I reckon Sim Update 1 will be out either next week or the week after. Within a couple of weeks. But you can actually go in the beta now because it's open to everybody. And you can go into it. I would say just jump. My recommendation for anybody, if they want to, I reckon the beta is actually pretty good. Hey. Invalid 2 must be in the range. How can we be out of range? Oh, it's because I didn't sync it. What an idiot. What an idiot. Alright, that's been sent. Fantastic. What an idiot. Oh my god. Alright, let's get ready to get out of here. It's past my bedtime. It's definitely past my bedtime. Alright, let's tell this thing to push us out of here. Get the tug. Let's get the GPU. And we should have APU bleed on there. Good. Can't believe I just did that. What an idiot. What an idiot. Alright, let's do the pushback. We'll start that. If you need any help with the beta or anything, Clive, feel free to shout out. Look at the weather. So we're going to go runway 10, which is down here somewhere where David already is. Is this thing going to connect or what? Or is it ready to push us back, but I've got the brake on? Okay. All right, we're not using the tug. We're just doing it ourselves. Okay. What's the tug doing? Oh man, I tell you what, I love the service, the ground service equipment in any of the flight sims. It's just bogus. It's all broken. None of it works. Where did the tug come from? It was just over there a second ago, and now it's underneath me. He's just Jedi showing off. He just vanished. Oh my god, what happened there? Alright, we've already started one engine. Yeah, let's start the next one. Oh, that one knows some issues. That one knows the dark side of the Force, I think, Inspector. It can vanish and reappear. He's learned some of the Darth Sidious. I wonder if he can heal. He might be able to heal other tugs. Probably could. Alright, that's the other engine kick over. Bleeds can go off. APU master can go off. Yeah, I couldn't do a turnaround on the previous time I tried to do this, so that's good news. geez, David's going off like a UFO. How quick was that? Geez, Tashi must have spent the whole day in the sim. He was in the Sim Fanatic crew during his stream this afternoon, and now he's jumping around here as well. All right, so we're going to go flaps 2 down 3. Flaps 2 down 3. 1, 3. All right. Do that again. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at the views. Look at the views. Yeah, I'm a big. I think the beta's really. I'm enjoying this. I'm really enjoying this. It's a lot of fun. Obviously still got a long way to go, but to actually make the planes flyable, they're flyable now. The sim's actually not stuttering or anything. Auto brakes on spoilers to arm. Let's do that. To config tests done. All right, we're all configured to go because I didn't turn anything off before. All right, we're gonna go down one more before we cut across the runway. And Tashi Draco is over there now, man. I'm gonna call that slew. I'm gonna call that a slew. That's what I'm calling it. He was behind me. Oh no, he's in 2 different places. Okay, that's the second bug. We saw MAKRS do that, and then Tashi's done that as well. That's odd. Actually, I'm just gonna go to the back of this runway here, so if you guys want to take off, we're not going to get in your way. If he's over there, so he's not over there in this view. Thanks, Mr. Brett Plays. Now he's just in one spot, so that's the second time we've seen that. I think I need to go and play around with some of my sensitivities of my rudder pedals. Now we might be spending a little bit more time in the 2024 sim. Hey, old flight sim, I am off to bed. Night Shane, and I love some update 1, and the drop bears are all converting. Except for Fozzie. Night, everyone. No worries, Beto. Take care, mate. Have an awesome week, and we'll obviously, probably, most likely talk during the week. So, take care. Say hello to your dad for me. We'll do. Night, Beto. Jesus, I'm doing Formula 1 around here. Holy cow. Don't let the bed hit you on the way out, says Captain Fozzie. Oh, the old fuzzball. I thought Fozzie was in the sim before. Fozzie, weren't you here for the first flight or not? That's right. There's no airplanes in here that Fozzie's got. I get it. Nah. Do you actually own the Phoenix though, Fozzie? I thought you had it. Bingo, yeah. I thought you had it. For some reason I had in my head that you had it. Oh, okay. But you have 2024, right? And no, you don't have the air van. Yeah, okay. See, there we go. So we've got Dan random over there. And Dan is taxiing somewhere over here as well. Or he was. Oh, hang on. Now he's there. Oh, sorry. No, that's completely wrong. Dan was always there. I was thinking of Pilot Ryan. Holy cow. Just disregard anything that I'm actually saying at the moment. I need to turn some lights down here. Where's the bloody... How do you turn the dome light off on this thing? Where's the dome light button? That's the tests. Where's the dome light on this stupid thing? Turn it off. Too bright. Anybody know where do you bottom right? Remember, I remember the bottom right. What, on the overhead or down here? Which panel am I looking at? Overhead, middle stack. Dome. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Evil. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right, we're good to go. Thank you. You guys ready to go? Rolling. So cool. Come on, PMDG, get in the sim. That's my favorite part of the Phoenix, just there, is on the rotation.
Mike 209 are clear for MAKRS reachable.
Adol says he's downloading the new patch and eating Nutrigrain at the same time. But the thing is, are you eating Nutrigrain without any milk? That's when you're living the dream. Without the milk, sir. And you're eating them just like chocolate. Oh, look at that. It's just smooth. Oat milk now. I do know a little bit about me. Excuse me, I'm gonna have some oat milk. I don't think they have oat milk in prison though. ADOS, I don't think they have oat milk in prison, do they? What's with the smog? It's cloud. Homeworld, it's cloud. Last notch flaps going up. There's the cloud levels. We probably won't get out of the cloud or bits and pieces of it once we get above 10,000. Straight your little finger only. I'm gonna put a bend in the finger. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I guess I'm not I'm not influenced in the way of money like you are. I'm not civilized like Hayden in the borough. Very cool. And I'm very happy that the name tags are back. I really hope that Sim Update 1 puts a bit of kick in people's step a little bit. And for some people that can't even get in the sim, it fixes that issue. Would be super nice. I normally like my wheat bix with caviar. Oh my god. There we go. Popping through the clouds. Was that about 10k? Yeah, 9,300. There we go. Same as when we come in before. Look at Brett Plays. Are you in the shuttle? Zaki says yuck. Yes, yeah. You must be a commoner like me, Zaki. We can't afford caviar on our wheat bix. Not like in Maryborough. In the borough. Right, there's 10. Saki, we're just saying that the beta updates for the pre-release of Sim Update 1 are doing well. The Sim's behaving incredibly well. I'm converting myself to 2024 finally. I think we just need more planes in here. I won't buy the shuttle yet. I probably assume, Brett, for the same reasons as why I won't get it, even though it has had relatively good feedback. Mr. Nige B, what's going on? Sorry guys, I'm really bad. I haven't done any shout outs for anybody. Just call me the worst Twitch streamer. We'll start off with the Sackmeister. Oh, I haven't set one up for Saki. Oh, I haven't set one up for him. I thought I'd already done that. All right. I'll have to go and put a little note down to do a couple tomorrow. I haven't even done it. I thought I did that one. Oops. The limited use I would expect. Oh, is that right? I just refuse to buy any Captain Sim products because of what they've done to the community. I just wouldn't buy it on principle. There we go. There we go. Thank you very much. One of our mods has just done the shout out. Appreciate it. We'll get Mr. Nigel B sorted out shortly as well. Yeah, that too, says Brett. Yeah. Now I'm gonna put an arm out here for a second. Or you meant to say put a leg out. I'm gonna say if the sim was at this stage now on release day using these betas, beta or whatever you want to call it. I think it's 3 minutes between shouts. Okay. If the sim was at this stage, I think the reception of the sim, and they didn't have any of the server issues, would be a much further along than what it has now, because the sim one day was unflyable, next day was flyable, one day it was unflyable, next day flyable. This is performing hugely well. Hopefully most people know me or don't want to know me. It's okay. No, Mr. Nige B, we'll get a shout out happening for you. Evil's all over it. Hados says, I'll let you know if it improves in VR. Yeah, please do. Please do. Marcus is already enjoying, he says it's improved on his end, but you've got the same VR headset as I do too, Hados, so don't forget, hey Marcus, what VR headset are you running? Don't forget you're also flying a good plane. Wait until you fly any of the cyber plane. I know, Captain Kookaburra. Even the I&I builds planes. Don't worry, I know. And this plane here has some issues. I actually think the Just Flight Avro RJ is probably the best aircraft in the sim at the moment. This is still in an experimental beta compatibility with the Phoenix. All right, we where are we? Traveling down. It's going to be a shorter flight. I think this flight's only like an hour and 3 minutes in the air. So this is what we're going to do. We're just going to do the RNAV in. And we should get a nice approach. We'll see the city on the turn in. And it'll be a short turn in, so that'll be what we do. I swapped the beta version. I swapped to the beta version. Beta. You're a smart ass, Brett. Oh, very funny. Version 2 is working great now. Just testing the space desk touch screens. The Space Desk touchscreens. Oh, so have you actually got those screens? The beta is written B-A-Y-T-A. I am so going to make you say it correctly. Well, it actually depends, because if you look at all my YouTube comments, right, if I say beta, people bloody whinge in the YouTube comments and say that I'm wrong because they say it differently in their country. If I say beta, it's the same thing. Like, obviously in Australia we say beta. Yes. The most important thing that 2024 needs to work on is reducing the VRAM consumption. It's ridiculous how much VRAM it requires. Yeah, sim update 2 apparently. Yeah, so they've classed it as a bug, and they said that it's going to be addressed in sim update 2. Now the thing is, which I mentioned in my video the other day with sim update 2, the sim updates come out every quarter, right? So that means we could be 5 months away before we get sim update 2, or before they start flighting the beta or the beta. So we could be waiting a while, and a lot of the VR stuff, there's a bunch of VR stuff that needs to be fixed, which is not going to be fixed till sim update 2 as well. So we'll see how we go. Yeah, but I'm not sure we can wait for that long. The new top of the tier GPUs aren't coming with that much VRAM too, so there needs to be a huge VRAM optimization that needs to happen fast and significantly. Well, we've done a second leg and a turnaround, Mr. Hellcat, and I haven't had any issues. I would actually love to know how much VRAM I've used, which I could probably do in the background. Beta Derby. Yes. Had a Greek colleague tell me that that was the closer than. Sorry. I had a Greek colleague tells me that was the closer that the beta to the real pronunciation. Yeah, because it's a Greek word, isn't it? You probably buy a couple of the 7s to print my own stands for future setups. I stalled, Clive said I stalled the TBM, not concentrating, and the sim has crashed as well, not going well at the moment. Ah. Clive's having a shocker of a Sunday. Too many stuff have been pushed to sim update 2. I think they said there's only 4 sim updates planned. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I sort of think, I think that they're probably running out the lines. How when you sort of have a look at the change logs of the current SU1 compared to things in SU2, SU1 is full of basically a lot. It's a big update. It's a pretty big update, especially what they added on the other day. But it's full of a lot of smaller bugs, where I think the stuff that's going to get put into sim update 2 is probably more things that they have to spend more time to develop on. Yeah, it's a quality of life. Yeah, lots of quality of life stuff. Yeah. Google reckons that it's a beta, but I say a beta. Beta. Can't believe we're talking about this. Why are we talking about this? And we should have been on that side. Oh my god, I can't believe we're talking about this. Wim says I say a beta. Can't we just call it pre-release? Alpha, beta. Yeah, I know, but what my point was, it doesn't matter which way that I say in a video, right? And it's gotten to the point when I say it, I'm thinking about it when I say it, and then sometimes I haven't even said beta or beta. I've just come up with like a combination of the two, and then I'm just like, bugger it. So it doesn't matter which way I say it, I'm going to get schooled on the hot coals in the comments. let's call it better. Yeah, it's the better pre-release. Realistically, I think it needs 3 or 4 sim updates this year, so there is a less downtime. Well, that's what they're doing. They're only doing 4 this year. Wife beater is a drink. Oh my god. Can we? How is the weather today? What's the weather today? Hellcat says last spoke. It's 2 sim updates a year. No, it's a sim update every quarter. It's a sim update every quarter, as I understand it. They've really turned down the dev pace since 2020. It was normally updates in 2020, but only during currently quarter updates for 2024. Yeah. I think the reason why they wanted to do quarter updates because they wanted, their reasoning behind that is they wanted to make it's a scorching 4 degrees where Dave is. Cold. They wanted to make them more stable. Thunder and lightning are raining in Melbourne. We had a little bit of rain last night, but it's been humid. From memory, it was 2 SSUs and 2 world updates this year, making the updates every quarter. Okay. I might have to go back and read my thing. I had a funny feeling. I thought it was every... hang on. Yeah, I could be wrong too. I'm having a quick look at something. I study and look at this stuff so much. Could be wrong. Yeah, so on the current wish list, there's nothing mentioning 3 or 4. You could be right. Is this the Phoenix? Yes, it is. Frost in the car this morning. Pete says, can you say the release before the real thing? Can you say the release before the real thing? How do you mean? How do you mean the release before the real thing? I have to go back and look at Jorg's, or Yorg, I should say. It means instead of beta, just say release. The thing is, right, Microsoft has changed the name of what they called this. They called this Sim Update 1 pre-release. They called it Sim Update 1 beta, or beta, whatever you want to call it. I'm giving myself bloody an issue with this now. So I got called out for clickbaiting because I called it a release, a pre-release, because I didn't say it was beta, where they called it release. They called it a Sim Update 1 release themselves in their own freaking blog. That's the problem when you make YouTube videos. You can't say anything right. Even if you're right, you're wrong. And even if you're wrong even more. Anyways, let's not drown on this. All right, Snelly, 10 o'clock. Let's see where we are. Anyways, the main thing from my point of view is that I'm enjoying what's going on here. Oh. That makes so much difference, hey? How come I'm not allowed to fix it? Oh, is it because it will have this in there? Hang on, let me just do this. Why won't it let me get rid of it? Why aren't I allowed to get rid of it? What am I doing wrong? Stunner and shocker are the new clickbait words. What am I friggin' doing wrong here? And the McDo needs to be a Boeing FMS. Seriously, it is easier. It won't let me get rid of that. It should go to the different screen and then I can go insert, delete, but it's not getting rid of it. Maybe due to, I reckon, this thing's too smart. And I probably need to do my arrival first. I just checked the last developed story you remembered correctly. It's one SU per quarter, not to mention no mention of the world update schedule. Ah, which is a good thing. Yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking, but you had me worried and second guessing. Cool. Thanks for clarifying that, Hellcat. Appreciate it. What are we doing? We're doing the RNAV, aren't we? Oh, didn't I actually set it? Oh. I had one job. One job. All right, we are doing runway 27. That's Zulu one. This guy here, and then we're using the this guy here, and then we're using the LAX transition or insert that in there, and then maybe it's going to let me clear this guy here now. No, why isn't it allowed? Why isn't it clearing it? It's silly. How come I can't clear it? Why is it not let me clear it? Has anybody got any suggestions? Thought you're gonna have to wait till September for a sim update 2. That would be ridiculous. How come it's not letting me clear it? What am I doing wrong here? I've never had this before. Oh, now the FMS is broken. I can't even go to return. Won't let me clear the mofo. Alright, something weird's going wrong with the FMS here. It's not working properly. Fine, thank you very much for the dono. I appreciate that. That means a hell of a lot. So thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it, Clive. Thank you very, very, very much. That means heaps. So thank you, legend. This is for you. Let's put him up to the top. You know why I can't get rid of this discontinuity? It's like... Alright. Like, my flight plan's just not working. Like, nothing's working. Is this a ausflightsimmer issue, or is this a Phoenix issue? Anybody? Why is it doing this for? Cannot clear the discontinuity. It just won't let me. Wedding doubt assume it's ausflightsimmer. I have you tried to insert the next waypoint. I think if you do it wipes the disco from the no. It won't even let me go into it half the time. Oh, there we go. Okay, I've never had to do that before, but that fixed it. Click on the direct button and the next waypoint. No, I've never done that. I've never written it in like that before. Or have I? Or have I? No, I have. I've had them in special moments. Just disregard anything that I'm saying. That being said, though, KSAN is showing it's there. Like, the flight plan's all broken. Like, it's all broken. Like, the whole thing's buggered. Too steep part of the head. Oh, we're broken. Directly to the net. I just tried to do that then. I don't know. It's weird. Might have fixed it. We'll see what happens, shall we? Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. 5. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. But it was interesting because they said that there will be a new version of Sim Update 2 for Sim Update 2. So there'll be a new version for the pre-release of Sim Update 1, which come out on Saturday Australian time. Normally they do their updates on a Tuesday. So when they said there'd be one coming out soon, I wasn't expecting it to come out until Tuesday. I guess with 2024 they can do things easier. What do you mean old? I don't have an exclamation mark old, Mr. Jerry. What's going on, Jerry? Welcome to the stream. We don't have an exclamation mark old here. Hope you're doing well, brother. Welcome. We're just doing our second flight of the evening in the Phoenix, going down to San Diego. Not much, mate. How you doing? I'm doing well. I can't complain. I could complain. No, I'm really good. We got to give away a couple of, which is super cool because I like doing it. We got to give away a couple of prizes on behalf of FS Mods to the community today. Mr. Hellcat and Evil won them, so that was cool. Hope you're doing well. Mr. Kettles, welcome to the stream. Oh, Mr. Kettles. I can complain, but no one listens. Well, the wife pretends to listen. Is that classed as listening? Look at those strobes doing the strobing. Holy cow, they're strobing. Why so dark? It's because it's dark. That's some bright strobing. Yes, it is. Yeah. That's an F-14 that Tashi's in, not a A320. No, I'm not playing God with the weather. I wanted it as like a sunset. Why? What time is it in California? It must be. It'd be still dark over there, wouldn't it? It'd be like 5 o'clock over in the east. So it'd be 5 o'clock over in the west, or 7 o'clock in the morning or something. It'd be still like 3 o'clock at night over in California, shouldn't it be? What time in the US? That'll give me all of them. But yeah, Los Angeles is 4:14 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, early morning, yeah. That's why I changed the time. There we go. Coming up over to the city. So we'll see how the sim performs as we're going over there. But we're flying directly to, what did we say? Directly to LAX, which will be our top of D. Enter the destination data. Sure will. if I could press the right button. What do you got? 3011. Brakes, we're gonna do flaps. Let's do full flaps, manual land, idle, no reverses. Just do that. Um, 3012. Configuration, we're going to go flaps full. You start work soon. Holy cow! Do you do like night shift? I forget how to get this thing to calculate. I never actually do it. Anyways, that'll be fine. MAKRS said, Honeycomb notified me. Oh, this will be interesting. I was thinking about you the other day. Mark said that Honeycomb notified me that the part that broke on my yoke will be in spare parts hopefully this month. Why aren't they just, Mark, why aren't they just giving you a new yoke instead of waiting? Did you ask to say, did you say that's not good enough, I should get a new one? I just bought a VR Quest 3, so hopefully it's good. Mark, which part was broken on it? I've forgotten. It was something, it was the like the hat switch button thingy, wasn't it? Or was it the double trim button? I can't remember. Oh, I'm delivering camera on the way today. I usually leave at Sydney. I usually see Sydney at 3:30 a.m. when I'm delivering on my way back. Ah, you driving the big boys. I asked for a new yoke. It was one of the toggle switches that broke. So are they saying they are going to send you the part and you have to replace it yourself? Even though Draki's Tashi's not in a, it's not showing an F14 because I don't have it installed. That still looks pretty cool. The multiplayer is so much smoother than 2020. Like, it's not an uncommon practice with hardware manufacturers to send you a part. Very big, 30 meters long, 4.6 high, 78 tons. Holy cow. Holy cow. That's big. It's not unusual for hardware manufacturers to send you a spare part and ask you to do it. But if you have to wait a long time for a part, they should actually just replace the unit, in my opinion. Honeycomb will lose, yeah. So Evil, here's an interesting fact. So you know all the debacle that happened with Honeycomb, right? How they've changed and different mob manufacturing like in a different thing. So an interesting thing is the actual screws they knew, so the ones that they actually sell now, if you get one of the new units, because it's made, they're using different parts in it, so the screws in them aren't as long in them. They're like very, very, very short, so they're more like cosmetic than anything else. They're like that big. So usually when I used to sell the FS mods mounts, people could just use the existing screws, so they could just basically use the Allen key that I provide, unscrew that, and then just use the existing screws. So I just used to ship out the actual mount unless I thought the mount needed a longer screw. But then I had a couple of people contact me and going, hey, the screws aren't long enough, and I'm like, what's going on here? And then we did some research with one particular gentleman that watches the channel, and if he is watching and lurking, big thank you very much for your help on this. So now I just, regardless of what unit people have, either have a sort of new one or an old one, I just ship out the screws anyway. But yeah, so they don't even use the same sort of stuff now as what they used to. Makes a double B look small. But yeah, cutting corners, nice move. Yeah, well, it's not the same company as what it was it? Which is a shame. Like, you know, you'd want to see by now like a an Alpha version 2 or a Bravo version 2. Like, I want to see a second version of their stuff by now. Someone needs to get into that middle class of controls, which that's what I would class now. And you know, I think there's a market for it. But yeah, that was a bit of a surprise. Oh, hang on, what are we doing here? All right, we're just at our top of D. Okay. On our way down. They're very money hungry. I need to have a look at the Honeycomb website because I haven't had a look at it for a couple of months and just see. Obviously Nicky, that was originally part of the Honeycomb. I'd be interested to see if he's at this year's FS Expo, because he was there with Airsoft and it was very interesting. I'm not going to say anything more than that. Like, I would probably say the Honeycomb Bravo and Alpha would be the most sold yoke and throttle set in flight sim. I would have to say it was the most sold, I reckon. I have no statistics to back that up whatsoever. It's just a hunch. Yeah, but the in real life pics and chat chain. Oh, hang on. Holy cow! That's nice. So do you have the same one each trip that you have, Jerry? Or is that yours, or what's the geo, or is that work gives you that one and that's all you have, or do you get a different one each time, or what's your geo with that, or is it your own, or? Dan says really likes his. The customer support stinks. Yeah, it's because it's all changed, Mark. It's not the same as what it was. It's not the same. Yeah, it's such a shame. That's why I've been really interested to see how yours is going, because I'd sort of, if I was a customer service agent, I wouldn't be providing the solution that they're giving you. I would have just swapped it over. Loco said, just landed now, awaiting for the pilots not known as Tony to arrive. Good old Sid Squadron. Hotel. Are they still selling the baseball caps? 41 bucks for a cap. The prime mover is the same. The trailer changes hands in the middle, and I go to Melbourne, then come back the next day. Ah, so you're always in the same cab. Okay. How old is it? I don't know much about. Brett says, time for me to call a night. I have a butter landing night. Guys, please make sure you go and check out our friend Mr. Brett. Mr. Brett, please, over on the YouTubes. He'll probably be streaming sometime. I think Brett streams Monday mornings, so he's probably going to bed because he'll be streaming early Monday. But go and check out his channel. Go and hit the subscribe button and give him a hard time on behalf of ausflightsimmer. Brand new almost. It looked new. Brett seems to, he streams a lot. Yeah, a lot more than I. Mark, but I purchased the unit from Sporty's pilot shop. I guess they would have replaced it if I bought it directly from them. 9 a.m. Sunday and Monday. Thanks. Pizza time. Well, yeah. So who have you been dealing with your customer service, Mark? From Sporties or from Honeycomb directly? I think from the sounds of it, it's Honeycomb directly. All right, we're going to expedite this. They came directly, but they do not give them their name. So the service agent, when you get an email, they don't have their name on the email signature. And if that's true, I don't like that. I had another company I used to... Yeah, okay. See, I don't like that. And I had another company that I dealt with that I actually don't partner anymore that actually did that, even when I communicated to them. So you didn't actually know who you were speaking to. And that just gives me the heebie-jeebies. That gives me the heebie-jeebies because that's not been transparent in my opinion, and also that's not been accountable. I don't like that at all. Hey, Mark, whereabouts are you? Oh, 866. All right. Well, I know the person doesn't want to be held responsible. I live near Philadelphia. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right, well, keep us posted, Mark. Sounds, I feel like it's getting like strung along a little bit. Drives me nuts. Yeah, please do. Please do. It drives me nuts. For someone like myself that worked in an industry of goods, I've got to make that as very plain as possible. Did you see and hear about the Learjet? Yeah, we did, Captain Cookie. Yep. Yeah, just after takeoff. That just drives me insane, because you don't treat customers like that. It's one of the reasons why I did FS mods, because I just wanted to be able to do something, and part of it was be able to provide the, you know, customer service. Like the world's smallest violin? No. No, that's not. Oh, I never used to sell the world's. No, no. You guys are very, very funny. All right. Alright, let's get them up and running. There is San Diego. So we're going to cruise around here. Then come in here. So where David is. Where's MAKRS? He was around here at one stage. Well, there's Haydos. Haydos, do you know how to work that thing? Are you sure you know how to work that thing, man? Just don't get too close to me, alright? And I'm not sure what's going on with my flight plan here. I have no idea why it's gone nuts like this. Anyways. Hey, what's going on, Tony? What are you doing? Are you finished? Have you finished streaming? I can't believe you finished before me. Everyone's giving me a hard time tonight. They're all picking on me, Tony. I tell you what, the beta or a beta for Simmer update for Sim update 1's amazing. Internet died, only just got back in 5 minutes ago. You're joking. You having internet issues again, or is it because you're having like storms or something? Oh, it's because it's got a manual in here. All right. That's That's right. Let's see if I can clear this guy. Why is this not working? The path is too steep. Get off my grass. Get off my grass. It is not. Rubbish. Rubbish, 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 rubbish. We'll be fine. There we go. Good morning, San Diego. Shane, there is so much material to work with. There is not. What are you talking about, Willie? No, exclamation mark Yaris doesn't work here. No. No. Because I don't drive a Yaris. Doesn't matter where he goes, everyone still gives him the shits about his Yaris. Doesn't matter where he goes, he still gets shitted on about the Yaris. I bet you Tony, aka Sid Squadron, I bet you he probably goes, man, I wish I didn't freaking say anything about that car. Come on, go down, you thing. Well, I have an Echo which is older than a Yaris. An Echo! Holy cow! I reckon that the Yaris is okay. Alright, let's put some flaps in. You need to move off, let's call it. How do you mean you need to move off? Mentoring my Yaris is what? Why is this not giving me enough thing? Mentoring my Yaris is my only streaming regret. Oh, mentioning the Yaris, yes. Why aren't we going down quick enough? What's going on here? This is not ending well. Nando, we should have been at 6,000. Why isn't it expediting down? Let's just go down. Let's do it ourselves, shall we? I don't know what this plane is doing, but it's not behaving like it should be. Yeah, way too high. I don't know. It hasn't. Since it played up before, it hasn't been wanting to fly the RNAV and the flight path and stuff. I don't know what it's trying to do. It's just been a bit funny the whole time. So we're going to be coming in super quick. Super quick. We're going to go max on the... Alright, looks like we're going to medium then. Because it's not going on max for the landing. Alright, this is going to happen quickly. We are not even going to drop the air brakes, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to drop the gear. And we're going to drop the flaps. We're going to get warnings because we're going way too quick. But it's going to happen quick.
2,500.
There we go. Look at that. We just kept it under the 180 mark. Oh, there we go. It's going off again. We've got the air brake out.
Tank rate. Tank rate. Tank rate. Tank rate. Tank rate.
And it's a short runway here too, which is the other thing.
Up.
I can
Pull
push.
up.
Yeah, we're going to pull up in a minute.
Pull up.
Hey, Dos, are you
Pull
keeping up
up.
with your F-18, my friend?
Pull up. Pull up.
40, 30, 20, retard. 10, 5,
I'm not going around because I've got to go to bed. That's why we're not going around. There we go. That's how it's done. That's how it's done. Holy cow, we come in there like a bloody bat out of hell. No, that's ausflightsimmer saying I'm not going around. Fans, please. Oh yeah, tell me about it. It was a smooth landing though. The landing was smooth. It was a smooth landing. Yeah, that's the problem, is the Phoenix seems to have a couple of weird little sort of buggy doos with it. I don't know why, but it seems to be a bit weird sometimes. I'm finding in 2024 there's some weird stuff. Through of a flight Oz 1222. Wasn't that bad. We just flew it like a Boeing. We just flew it like a Boeing. Here we go. Hados was in the F-18. We beat him in. There was a smooth landing. Yep. And as soon as those back wheels touched, I dropped the reverses in right away. All right, where we're parking, I can't even see the line. There we go. Okay, Boeing ain't going. Yep. There we go. Well, the updates gets my thumbs up. It's been we were able to do a turnaround. Frames have been great. Sim has only had a couple of loading sort of caching stutters, like they were bloody small as. It's been a really good couple of flights. So unfortunately, if the sim's going to behave like this, we will be spending a bit more time. We'll still do 2020 flights, but we'll be spending a lot more time in 2024 as well. So hopefully with these updates coming out, there's going to be a few more aircraft that have been able to be fixed and put into the sim. Stream. Thank you, Evil. Oh, that reminds me. Congratulations, Evil, and to Mr. Hellcat for winning those FS mods. I will probably send you guys a message after the stream. And a big thank you to everybody for hanging out. I appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. And thank you, Clive, for the dono. And we had a couple of memberships there as well. I appreciate everybody. Thank you very much for your support, supporting streams. We will be back on Wednesday. I have no As far as I know at the moment, I don't have any thing that's going to interrupt Wednesday's stream like we had this week. So we'll be back on a Wednesday for a stream. I don't know what we're going to do yet, but we'll be back then. And yeah, all right. Who's lurking about? See if we can find someone to do a bit of a raid over in Twitchville. No, I bloody... Why did I press on me for, you idiot? Who we got? Congrats to the FS Mods winner. Yeah, thank you, Richo. It's pretty cool that we can do that every now and then. Let's play Train Sim. Right, I don't know who this is, but let's go and give a Joey 676. I believe he's doing some GA flying. And he's got his base cam on. So we'll go and give him a raid. I've never seen him before, but we'll go and give him a raid. So I'm going to put a link down in the YouTube, and then we'll start a raid up here. Big thank you to everybody that come flying with us. Much appreciated. Had a lot of fun. And yeah, I'm really... This is a cool stream. I really think that's the best 2024 flights I've had for ages, and all the fun with this from YYUNG too. I can't wait till the FS Mods, sorry, not the FS Mods, I can't wait till YYUNG's got the I don't even know what I'm saying. I think I just need to go. I think I just need to go. All right, let's start the raids and get out of here. Thank you, Richo. Thank you to the mods for modding. And thank you for everybody come flying with us. And I will see you guys very, very, very soon. Take care. Love you lots, everybody. And yeah, catch ya. Now, what button do I got to push?